Chatting with Cherubs.
Hello and welcome to Chatting with Cherubs with me, Josh Jones. I'm here with the wonderful
Morgan Rees, and I'm here with the very patient
Gearoid Farrelly.
Okay, we need to explain.
Honestly, patience wearing thin.
Right, so me and Morgan were supposed to do this half an hour ago, but we went to the pub instead. And then we've just been speaking for 10 minutes and Morgan didn't press record. And Gearoid's sober, annoyed with us, but
Yeah.
we've had to.
Because we're currently in student accommodation. We're supposed to be here, but so Gearoid's just been by himself in student
I've
accommodation.
just been outside and I just keep running into comics that I know that I don't know their names, and they're like, "Oh, hi, how are you? How's it going?"
I know someone in there.
Yeah,
I know.
I think everybody that met me thought I was going for like some filthy hookup.
But to be fair, because yous have been at, we're at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. I'm only here for a couple of days and I got here literally like 3 hours ago. And yous have been here for 2 weeks. But to be fair, walking from the pub and stuff was getting stopped because I've only just got here, so I'm a fresh face.
Yeah.
So people are saying hello.
Okay. Yeah.
People are immediately leeching onto Josh's positive energy.
Yeah, there's a positive energy and also a pissed positive energy.
Well,
Oh, you keep on going back to that, Gearoid. Get over it.
I've not ate since my breakfast on the train.
we just said, and this is the Josh Jones work ethic.
Yeah.
Right? Because your show starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I was saying, we could get a nice dinner after this. And you're like, no. No, I'm going out. I'm like,
Yeah, I want to eat, but I don't want to like sit down and eat. When we're at the festival, I'm like, give me one of those food trucks where I can just eat on the go. I want to get something just in me, and then I can just like, I want to socialise. Everyone's been here for weeks. I've not been here, so I want to come back. Woo! Because by tomorrow, I want to go home again. So I want to use the positive energy that I've got because I know that I don't have it for long because I know how my mind works.
Right, cool. I think I would love a sit-down meal, but I'm happy to forego it for a bit of socialising. When I say socialising, I mean the three of us.
Yeah, but I think this is something we should speak about off the podcast.
So what would you like to speak about, Josh?
I don't know. Really. Well, do you know, can I tell you what I've been up to? I don't even know if it's exciting, but because you've been at the Fringe just talking about comedy all the time, I'm like, oh, boring. I've been actually in the real world with real people. Well, I've grouted my own driveway.
oh my God.
Well, do you remember when we first started the podcast up again? And then I did a little patch of it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I'll do the rest of it soon. Forgot about it completely. So I did it this week, 4 months later. Oh, wow. And then, so I started it on Sunday last week. And I did a little bit of it. And then I was like, I'll do the rest tomorrow. Left it till Saturday, so waited 6 days. But I made a huge mistake and I put all the grout in the holes and stuff. But you're supposed to brush it, do you know, like straight away.
Yeah.
But I didn't. So I had to spend yesterday chiseling all the grout off the pavement. It took me like 5 hours. And the neighbour was like, oh, I thought you did it weird. And I was like, why didn't you tell me?
Oh, shit.
I'm not a builder. And then I was saying to my friend, I was like, oh God, I feel bad because I'm in between these two blokes who keep, like, one of them was like proper mansplaining, like gardening to me the other day. I was like, fuck you, I know what I'm doing. And I'm like, I wish one of them told me because I've made a tit of myself now. And also it's like, oh, the gay neighbours don't know how to build.
Yeah, but
I'm sending us back.
put yourself in their shoes. They might be going, should I go up and tell the gay person they don't know what they're doing?
That's an excellent point.
Also, how do they know that we're gay and we're not just friends that hold hands when we walk out the house?
You just could be nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just two straight friends with two little cats.
Yeah. Yeah. And we play board games really loudly.
That's what that smacking is.
Yeah.
It's just the board closing.
Why are they playing tennis in the kitchen again?
Okay, if you could have sex, what's your favourite room to have sex in outside of the bedroom? And it can't be someone else's bedroom.
Oh, outside of the bedroom. Oh, hallway.
Really?
Oh God, I don't. I've told him that I won't be too graphic about our sex life, but I do kind of like doing stuff on the stairs sometimes. But it's just like kind of out of the blue. Not all the time, but like a bit of rimming on the stairs.
That sounds like a euphemism. No, actually, no, that's full on ism, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
An ism.
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
But a bit of like, do you know what I mean? Like I used to.
I don't have a.
Well, that's what I mean. I do. So use them.
That's a kink you found since you've moved to the suburbs.
Well, yeah, now I'm like in a place with stairs. I want to get fucked on those stairs. I'm fucked in between both floors because there's 2 floors where I live. And I'm getting shagged on the stairs.
Yeah.
2 floors and 2 bathrooms.
Josh's floor verse.
Mm-hmm. I'm not a big fan of shagging in the kitchen because our blinds don't shut.
I have no windows in my kitchen. I know it's so. Common.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Yeah, no. No. I'm very much a bedroom person. Just the bedroom. Yeah. Anywhere else is just kind of no.
Yeah, you
cop yourself on.
It's just no.
No, it's a hard no.
In the bedroom, blinds closed.
Yeah.
Lights off.
Blinds got phones off.
What is... Can we just say if you're watching this on Spotify or on YouTube, this is probably the worst lighting we've ever done it in because it's overhead student accommodation lighting.
Yeah.
Ugh. What is your favourite lighting to have sex in?
Oh,
Pockets alarms going off. This is so unprofessional.
Yeah, this is how it's being.
I like mood lighting. Like I like a nice twinkle of a fairy light.
Yeah.
I find that very calming. I bought actually on Temu.
Just one bulb on a fairy light. Light in the distance.
Yeah, like
Am
a
I
moth.
coming or dying? Is that God?
It's that good.
Walk to the light.
I bought one of those. It's like a curtain, like a fairy light curtain on Temu, and I think it will look lovely when I put it up. But I also, by the same token, I do think my house will burn to the ground if I use it because I bought it on Temu. Like no question.
Yeah, that's hot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm new to mood lighting.
What you asked about the room? Do you like to shag in other rooms? I don't like doing it in the bathroom. I think that's weird.
No, I'm not a bathroom person. It echoes too much.
Yeah.
I don't like the acoustics of it.
Did I tell you about
it feels like there's more people.
Great place to sing.
Did I tell you about when I gave him a blowjob in the shower and it slipped? It was so funny. I was pissing myself laughing. Like I just like slipped on my ass and smacked my head off the floor. I thought it was like being dead sexy and just full on slipped.
Oh, God.
I know. But we've all got one of the corner showers.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So I slid like underneath him and smashed the door.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm just picturing your shower now. It's so tight in a corner.
I know, yeah. So I was in there, like slipped, went flying and smacked my head off the wall. Because it's like one of the showers you get in a caravan. Like it's tiny. I went flying.
I'm never going to look at your shower or your stairs in the same way again.
Like, do you know when you see a dead fly on a banister? Not on a banister, on a windowsill. I look like that.
What are you most looking forward to going back home? Obviously, going back to your lovely partner, but other than that?
I'm going on holidays. I'm going to go on holidays. I'm going to go away for a couple of days.
Yeah.
I'm
going to go to Spain, Barcelona.
Hola, mi amo Josh. ¿Qué tal?
Absolutely.
Muy bien.
Is that French?
No.
Was that Spanish?
Yeah.
Muy.
Well, you said,
muy.
where are you going? I said, so I spoke in Spanish.
Oh, I thought we be
Bastardo.
Wait.
Puta. Cabron.
What's puta?
I think it's cunt or something like that.
Yeah, it is.
You're a bitch or something like that. And cabron's like dickhead or knobhead or whatever.
Is it?
Yeah.
Jesus, you're really tuned up to like. I'm going to Barcelona. I'm going to go for a week, and I'm just going to sit and read books, and I can't wait to do that. I don't like holidays where there's an agenda and everything has to be done. You know, like you have this itinerary for every day, go and see stuff. I'm like, oh, that's not me.
I need that though
Well,
because
that's the autism, Morgan.
yeah. no, it's that me and Janet have been trying to do it. But if we don't plan anything, we get nothing done. And because Janet doesn't like walking, it just means that we stay in like a 10-minute circumference radius
That's
of
lovely.
the hotel.
But like walking on holiday, I think, well, I'm a walker though. I'm from a family of walkers. I love to walk. But I think on holiday, you've got to walk. Especially if you're in like Barcelona.
Oh yeah, but I go wander around.
Wander.
Town. But like I wouldn't want to go far. I'm there just to chill. Like, just to chill, have like drinks by the pool.
I think that's where
read a nice book.
Me and James kind of struggle on holiday because he could just sit by the pool for 2 weeks, whereas I need an activity every day.
Really?
Well, I need tiring out. I need entertaining.
I do think that if you can't holiday with your partner comfortably,
Yeah.
that's a big red flag.
Well,
Oh,
we can.
yeah.
He's just compromised. No, we did like...
Yeah.
But
He just reads it. He reads his book
No.
on the roller coaster.
So we did like a day at the pool, not doing anything, and then a day out. A day at the pool, not doing anything, and then a day out.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's the way we do it.
Okay, yeah.
But I need something. I can't just sit by a pool for 2 weeks. That'll fucking drive me insane. I said, I think I'll be able to do it when we went all day, and it was like day 2, and I was like, I'm gonna eat the bricks in this building. Like I'm like going into it. Like, I needed to get out.
And what about if you had like a drink?
No, it's not that. I need like to do stuff.
You need to be stimulated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, like,
I'm a bit like you. I could sit by the pool, but I also need being tuckered out. So it's in like I'll do something in the morning, and then I'll just sit by the pool and just drink throughout the day. In the evening.
also, I got noticed so much. I never get noticed as much as when I'm on a package holiday. I get noticed so much more by package because I don't ever feel like known or whatever. I get
But is that
noticed
done
now
for
and then.
months?
No, this was before. Well, was it? No, it was after that. But no, it was from like Would I Lie to You or like panel shows.
Okay, all right.
But I got noticed well more on package holidays from Brits abroad. That's my holiday. That's my fan base.
Oh, wow.
You know, package holidays. Yeah.
So you could go and do like a night in the Benidorm Palace.
I could do, but I'm not.
Maybe that's your tour shows.
Yeah.
You're not going to do the UK. You're just going to do all inclusives in
Two-
Calaraki. Balaraki.
2 weeks in Tenerife.
I was in Spain a few years ago and there was this man doing stand-up on a pallet in a car park of a hotel. Now, and I did walk by go there, but for the grace of God, go any of us. But, but he was hammering it. Like he was absolutely smashing it. Like the people were going absolutely wild for him. And I had no idea what he was saying, but I was just like, that is grim. That is really grim.
Whenever I go
Maybe it
somewhere-
was just a rally and they was like, look at that at you. Like, pray the gay away and they're all laughing at you.
and you're like taking a video of it.
He was really smashing it. Like I was so jealous. Because I could, if I was to do stand-up in the car park, I'd start, people wouldn't be interested and I'd lose the head.
But I wouldn't get jealous of someone doing well in a car park because I gig indoors.
All right, don't brag.
Leave the guy alone. He's trying to make a living.
Talking about someone smashing it and not getting it, they clearly did a great job, but I wasn't in on it. Went to go and see a friend do a play up here, and they were superb, high quality, everything. But you know when you do, you just go, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I know something happened, but
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Gearoid's tour shows.
Such a piece of shit.
I'm joking about 2
I-
pints.
I went to see a play the other day up here again, and it was one of the ones that was supposed to be like edgy and controversial. And everybody in the room, I don't know if they got it, but I was like, "There's nothing happening in this play. Like literally, nothing is happening."
Last year at the Fringe, I went and watched a play because I knew the guy in it. And then I was like, I feel like I've seen this. And I said to him, I was like, I've seen this. He went, yeah, you came and watched it 2 years ago. I'm like, why have you made me come back? What didn't you like about it?
We were just talking earlier. So I think when I watch things, I like a resolution. Here's a goal and here's an objective.
Yeah.
If I'm just watching someone go throughout their relationship, it's like.
But you see, sometimes people that are writers think that like once they've finished the 50 pages, they're finished.
Yeah.
Like, that was the way I used to be.
Yeah, Gearoid's tour shows.
You're on my tour
Yeah.
show. Like, I wrote 50 pages. Yeah, I'm done, ready.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go. Book the venues.
Yeah.
I do think that up here there's a bit of self-indulgence. I think, like, one of my favourite things is to watch a
I
comedian.
think half the stuff is shite.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is.
But it's like they're posh and the people doing reviews are like, I get it. I'm clever. And it's like, oh, you just chose a clever subject, but it's boring and it's not entertaining.
Also, I always ask the question, like, why do I care? Like, I don't, like, when you go to see a comedy show and like immediately somebody's like talking about this terrible thing that happens to them, and you're like, I don't know you, I don't care.
Yeah.
You haven't given me a reason to care yet.
Yeah.
I do like the odd stuff, like the odd narrative stuff,
Oh yeah,
but there's too much of it here.
yeah.
I like I'm an entertainer, mate. Just like come and entertain me. Like, yeah, what was it? Robbie Williams. But with stand up and stuff, I think there is brilliant comedians here doing like narrative shows. But plays, if we're talking plays specifically, I need to know the ending. I don't want to be like confused.
Yeah, no,
I don't like,
completely.
and I don't know if they'll be like, oh, well, maybe you're not clever enough to get it or whatever, but I don't give a shit.
No,
I want to know what happened. Like, if it's an who done it, who did it?
Yeah,
exactly.
Like,
it's
who
up
did-
to interpretation.
Yeah, and
but then you haven't been clear.
Because I think it's lazy, me walking around figuring out the ending myself. Tell me the ending, tell me why they did it.
Exactly.
I don't want to know what made them do it. I want to know everything.
But also the people up here that are doing shows, sometimes they're just going out and getting pissed, and then they,
Yeah.
and then like they go in the next day and they do their show and they leave out a whole scene. I think there's a lot of that happening.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I feel attacked. Tomorrow, me feels attacked. It's a work in progress. To be fair, though, I'm going to look in the camera. It's a work in progress, which means you're not paying as much. So if I want to turn up a bit hungover, I fucking will.
Well, I tell you what, they're probably
You're not
going to be
paying for
turning
a-
up hungover as well.
Yeah,
so.
you're not paying for a full show. I'm on my holidays. I've got 3 days
Oh yeah,
away.
don't say
I'm
this
on
is the
my
holidays. My boyfriend's going to hate me.
Yeah, but user up here, like whatever. I've told my boyfriend I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get pissed on the first day. I won't be able to do it 3 days in a row. Who am I? Fucking, I'm not one of the Gallagher brothers. Do you know what I mean? But like, I'm gonna go. The first day I'm going to get a bit pissed and then I'm going to spend 3 days. I'm going to eat so much. I want to eat so... Should you hear that screaming?
Yeah, we're on Cowgate.
I'm gonna be eating so much the next 3 days. That's what I'm excited for.
Yeah.
But tomorrow I am going to turn up to my show, a bit hungover.
I'm going to turn up to my show. That's right.
But the thing is,
I'm going to turn up to my
I'm going to turn up.
but also it's a work in progress show. But bear in mind, my tour starts in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, so the show's ready.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to be giving it the best that I'm giving it because they're not paying the full price.
Really trying to get ahead of the stories, aren't you?
I know, yeah. And that is called prehab.
Basically, I'm just like, I'm going to have a third pint and a fourth
Yeah.
and a fifth.
We'll go downstairs. We'll get some cans. We'll do the bonus pod after this.
If you
and
come
me
and,
and Morgan
come and
tomorrow.
watch me on tour. I'll never be hungover on tour. I'll give you
Drunk on tour.
I will not. I've never done that apart from once in London when me and
That's
you
bad, sorry,
went
man.
for 2 drinks before my tour show and I went on stage manager and went, are you pissed? And I went, no.
A friend of mine got married. I haven't seen him since school, and I'm decided I'm not going to get a hair transplant. I'm just going to let nature take its course.
Your hairline's not moving. Shut up.
You've got like the most, of course you're not going to get a hair.
Well, no, that's you say
Yeah.
that. No, you say that, but I went to the hairdressers. No, I
It's
didn't.
like me going, I'm not going to get a fucking dick enlargement because it's 9 inches. I don't need 10.
No, I forgot to tell you this. I had me and my partner's face read. So when I was at the wedding, there
What,
was
like
some.
a palm reader?
Yeah, but they read faces.
Yeah, just go, you look like you're in a mood.
Apparently, it's an ancient
almighty.
Chinese tradition of slagging people off. But it's apparently they look at faces. It's back from when they used to be matchmakers. So she read my face, and she got me down to a T. In fairness, we had been speaking a while, but
These people, they just have a neck.
And the fact that you fell for it. What if you had Botox?
possibly. But in fact, I had drank a lot. But she did mention about my widow's peak.
Did you give this woman money?
No. She was there as part of the wedding.
Okay.
Was she
A relative.
a relative like that was just happening?
No, she was employed by the wedding.
Oh, of course she was. Oh my God.
Whose wedding?
I can't say.
She was-
I can't say. I'll tell you.
Was it the one you went to last week on holiday?
Yeah. I'll tell you why I can't.
They've
say
just
afterwards.
got money to fucking burn. I get that. I knew this guy before he was rich. And I get that you're rich now, but that's a fucking joke. That's a waste of money.
No, it's not. They made the.
That is
wedding.
a
They were
waste of money. I don't
wonderful.
give a fuck. That's a waste of money.
It's not.
I
Yes,
wonder how
it
much she
is.
charged.
I don't know.
Also, if somebody was saying,
they paid someone to make up a job and come to the wedding.
Hey, they stop doing that. We do this. We're podcasters.
but also, can you imagine what's your job? I do face readings at weddings.
Oh my God.
It's like, oh yeah, I'll do you. Oh,
You're
well
a fucking,
done.
You're a fucking genius. Basically, that's you basically got drunk people. He was so bladdered, she made him think he's not got a good airline.
But she mentioned my receipt,
Oh,
my maturing.
Oh right, Morgan. These like
No, that's a perfect
the
hairline.
side of your hairline is half an inch away from the middle. Like, that's not a widow's peak.
Yeah.
This is a widow's peak. I'm fucking Dracula in it.
I think if you were to look at baby photographs of yourself, I think you would probably have the same hairline.
Yeah, I had this widow's peak when I was
same.
8, so I'm not scared.
Yeah. So, but this guy, he's receding, but he's keeping it, and I think it looks hot. I think a receding hairline's hot.
Yeah, on the right person. Do you know who? Look,
Jude Law.
Christopher Maloney. You know Christopher Maloney in Law and Order Special Victims Unit.
No. Harry Styles.
Harry Styles is receding.
Yeah.
Wow. God,
I don't know
all
if
that
he's
money.
I don't know if he's receding or got
Well, he did a buzz cut, didn't he?
or if he's got just a widow's peak.
I would definitely get a hair transplant. Would you?
No, I just said no.
No, okay.
But you don't need one.
No, but if you ended up going bald, like, would
I don't know.
I've done bald.
I'm just going to
fine.
get a wig.
I can see male wigs really coming in.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
God, I don't think-
spoke to James. I think 3 years ago, I was like, I'm definitely going to get an hair transplant when I need one. And I spoke to James. I don't think he's asked. I'll just get a wig.
No, I would get a hair transplant. I think it's great. I think they have the technology now. It's like,
Yeah.
if there's something bothers you, get it fixed.
Yeah.
That's my outlook with all of that.
And that's
Yeah.
what you're going to start with. I'll give you a list of what you need done.
Yeah.
I've got like 8 things just looking at you right now. I'm joking. I've had 2 pints. We should do this piss more often. It's fun.
Yeah, we'll do it at home. It'll be like the pandemic.
What else do we hate about Gearoid?
Yeah, like the next time we do it in Josh's house is 10 o'clock in the morning, we can all be buckled.
Yeah.
Let's see if James is making us breakfast then.
Yeah, rather than when we synchronise with a clap, it'll be synchronised with the can opening.
I think we've done it drunk before when it was just us.
It must have. We once we did it a lot and then immediately got drunk.
We used to party a lot, me and Morgan.
We did. We were in our
went-
20s. Of course we did.
We don't anymore.
No, but we live in separate
We do live in
cities.
it is.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, look, remember the Queen's funeral? We got hammered.
Yeah, we were bladdered. We was watching it live in a big garden. It was, and then we went out.
Yeah, it was.
We did like a fucking 15-hour shift that day. Drink.
Were you emotional?
Oh.
No. We just was like, let's watch it live.
Yeah,
I just kind of thought like, it's a big moment in history.
Oh, right. Let's get
I was
absolutely
doing
tanked.
the big. I had
Yeah, what was
I don't
what was the
watch
action?
football.
What was the reaction? Like literally on the day to the Queen, the UK's Queen's funeral, but in Ireland.
I don't think anyone gave a shit.
Oh
Did you
yeah,
watch it?
I didn't watch. No, I didn't watch it. Although I was in England when we were at a Queen's Theatre in England. I was doing a gig on a tour, and there it was the night that the Queen was going to die, and they knew she was going to die. And before we went on stage, we were warned that if the Queen dies while we were on stage, they have to stop the show, and then the manager of the theatre has to walk out and announce the death of the Queen, and then they walk back off stage, and the show has to continue.
Wow.
Yeah, and like
Knackle.
what? Yeah, no, exactly. But also, we were like, all these girls are all Irish, like that were at this show. Like nobody's going to give a shit about.
No one gives a fuck.
No.
Yeah, really, nobody gives a shit. But thankfully, it didn't happen.
Do you think that the moniker will end while we're... You can tell I've had 2 pints. This is getting really deep now.
This is where the new Guy Fawkes starts.
Is this student lighting in the student hall?
Yeah, it does.
I feel like, because we've been doing this, I'm sobering up a bit. I feel like it's 10 a.m. and afters, and I'm a fresher, and I'm gonna come down.
This is giving real afters energy.
And it's only 8:30 in the evening. But I am already at the afters now. But
you just want to curl up and go to sleep on that bed in a bit.
I don't want to. This bed is comfier than my student accommodation bed, but being on a student hall's bed is kind of knocking me a bit sick.
Cheers, I've been doing this for 2 weeks.
Well, I think definitely bad things have happened on this bed. And that's just in the 2 weeks that you've been.
I mean, they absolutely haven't. The Wi-Fi is non-existent.
Can you not memory wank?
Yeah, I can. I'm wicked at it.
Yeah.
I'm wanked at it. Yeah.
Yeah. But I've stayed in student halls at the Edinburgh Fringe, but I actually think these are quite bad. Those doors, the doors are so old. I've been watching quite a bit of old Prime Suspects with Helen Mirren from like the 80s.
Yeah.
And those doors feel like stuff that would get kicked in those episodes.
Yeah.
They feel like flat doors from the 80s.
It's that blue as well.
That blue, yeah.
Yeah. It's very much civil service blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like there's an episode where like the criminal psychologist comes in, and that's the sort of door
I feel
they
like
walk
we're
through.
in the bill. Do you remember the bill?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed the bill.
I would have loved to be in the bill.
You'd have been great in the bill.
Yeah.
And if you were in the bill, you would have been you would have been like the hot new sergeant that comes in.
Ooh, possibly. I'm
isn't
more
he?
criminal now because of the tattoos. That's all I get now.
No.
But
Very clean cut.
The police in the bill don't show the wrists.
Yeah.
They've all got shirts. No, they've all got shirts on. You've all got shirts on, and you've only got a sleeve. You've not got a face tattoo.
No, I would love one behind the neck though. Behind the ear, sorry.
What?
Behind the neck. That's
What
my
would
neck.
what would you get behind your ear?
If I died, will you get me on you? Just my name.
Yeah, I get that.
Where would you get it?
I'd get it on me other leg because I've got like Dancing with the Stars on my leg.
You're getting a sleeve just on your leg.
No.
You're getting a legging. You're getting jeggings. You're getting jeggings, aren't you? That's what you're building up to.
Like I'd get maybe a little something. I'd just get Josh. No.
Can I be the other side of the ankle then?
Yeah, we die on the same day.
Oh, okay.
Murder suicide. I'm done and I'm taking Morgan with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Do
interesting
you
thing
think
was.
it'd be the other way around?
No, the interesting thing was there was absolutely no doubt that that's the way it went.
Yeah.
When you said that, I was like, oh yeah, that's Josh that done this.
Well, when it wasn't recorded and wasn't even trying to be funny, but I said something about if I killed myself, I would never tell you. I'd just do it.
You know, it was
He
really
went, I'll
weird.
talk you out of
Yeah,
it.
Josh always says that after about 2 points.
Yeah, I know. Morgan went out to make a phone call, and I was like, "This has just gone really weird." Like, Morgan, come back in, please.
Yeah, how many's Josh had? Has he said about his murder suicide yet? He must be on pint 1 or 4.
Why did I say it?
I don't know. It was really weird.
It was really weird.
I was asking that.
Did you see the finger put in the group chat about the new... Right, so basically on the American news, there's like a festival where it's twins, the Twins Festival, and it was just all these people being interviewed with their twin, and they was all dressed in the same clothes.
I love twins.
I want to go.
Oh, really?
I do. I think there's something really amazing about like twin pop, like like when there was like like the twins in Bewitched and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that. I love the vibe of like
Cheeky
twins
girls.
dressed the same but different cheeky girls. I met the Cheeky Girls once.
Did you?
Yeah,
really?
on a TV show in Ireland, and it was really mean what happened to them. Right, I was writing on this TV show, and it was nothing. This was nothing to do with me, right? But the Cheeky Girls came on to perform.
Yeah.
And so
That is such a just to jump in. That is such a narrow amount of time to know who the Cheeky Girls are, isn't it? They were so hot. I mean, like a moment in time, weren't they? The
Yeah.
Cheeky Girls.
But they'll be with us forever, like Diana.
Cheeky Girls.
they're the people's princess.
Yeah, but when do you think
Yeah,
people,
the people's twins.
What year in the future do you think the last time someone will say the Cheeky Girls will be? In our lifetime?
Oh no, they'll be remembered forever.
They'll
Do you think they'll be
remembered.
remembered in 200 years? Someone will be like,
Ooh, boys, cheeky girls.
Yeah.
Ooh, girls, cheeky boys.
but like, they might be talking about pop culture and stuff in schools in 200 years, and they'll be like, the Cheeky Girls.
Yeah,
hope
could
they
be.
do.
Yeah. They'll be maybe when they're talking about, like, I don't know.
They're probably due a resurgence. They'll come back. And you know, like how queers love to
Mighty Hoop
revitalise.
But they haven't got like the Sugar Babes have come back and done a new album and they're doing all the festivals. The Cheeky Girls haven't got that draw.
No, they don't. I mean, they could do an acoustic version of Take Your Shoesies Off.
Well, if they come back rebranded and we're no longer cheeky, we're respectable girls. We're
Yeah.
responsible girls. We're sensible girls.
Yeah.
We are the
The
sensible
in-debt
girls.
women paying off the tax bill.
What happened to them on that show was that they were supposed to sing their song. So they did a rehearsal during the dress rehearsal and they filmed them singing the song. And then on the live show when the studio audience were in, they went to sing the song and there was no microphones there. And they were like, we sing live, where are our microphones? They were like, we've done it. We've already done it. It's like, we're using the rehearsal footage. And they're
That's
like,
awful.
what? That's awful. Because like they were just like doing it for, sound check or whatever.
Yeah.
Pajamas.
Yeah, it was just
With
like
the curlers in, the rollers in.
Yeah.
when the show aired, it showed them like just starting to sing the song, and then it followed the host as she went off to do some other thing. They weren't actually using the footage, but the Cheeky Girls didn't know. It was so bad.
Oh,
I felt so guilty.
bless
I felt
them.
so guilty. I felt awful.
Did you
Well,
meet
it's
them
because-
though?
Yeah, I met them. They were lovely. And
Yeah.
they just got the new boobs. It was just after the boob job. So I was like, can I get a photograph? And I get into the photograph and the manager was like, girls. Ugh. And they both opened the coat to show the new boobs. I was like, this is so
Girls.
grim.
Get the nipple.
No. They were wearing tops, but they had coats on because it was cold. But they
What their manager said, open your jacket.
Yeah, I'll show the goods. Yeah, it was really creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I mean,
forget
the
that you've
last
been
person
in,
she needed to do that with.
You've been in, like, show business long enough for it, like, them days where it was, like,
Yeah.
like proper grimy.
grim.
Yeah. Casting couch Gearoid.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you remember when Gearoid used to write the headlines on page 3?
Busty Sophie's here for the summer.
I remember my granddad always got the Sun. Like whenever I found it, it was always open on that page.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
Is it gone? Is page 3 gone?
I don't know.
I think it's only on certain
This
days
will
now.
absolutely shock you, but I wasn't one of the clientele.
As in like boob lovers or right wing.
Yeah.
There was talk of like there being like a page 9 man or something, wasn't there? I remember briefly hearing somebody talk about that. It might have been
I
bullshit.
wonder how many people do you think of the original pre-existing Sun readers, how much would have also enjoyed the page 9?
The man?
Yeah, and doesn't have to make them bisexual and make them queer. How much do you think they would have cranked one out? The
Well, I definitely think it was something for the women as well.
Oh yeah, have women.
Because they exist as well, Morgan.
Sorry, I'm in my little echo chamber.
Like, I do think that there would be I do think there would be a more of a market.
But I feel like right wing women won't masturbate as much.
Really?
'Cause, yeah,
I
just-
think they do because their men aren't providing it, are they?
yeah, but I feel like they just like don't do it as much.
Well, it's not even. It's just about being titillated. It's just being like, a little lunchtime thrill as they're flicking through the horoscopes.
Oh, I was
But
gonna say,
that's why
what
that's
are
why
they flicking?
people like hire people like Ben Shepherd.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen how ripped Ben Shepherd is?
Yeah, I've seen him in real. I've met him.
Have you?
And he wasn't in a suit. He was in like a t-shirt, and I was like, "Oh my god, you look like the Hulk."
Oh, really?
A
What?
very short Hulk.
He is.
A sulk.
I always thought he was unbelievable. Like he's somebody that every era that he's been in, he's
like the fit.
Yeah, he's the fittest version of that.
He
Like,
seemed really nice when I met him.
What were you doing?
I did like a what's it called when it's a practice show that never gets
Pilot.
made. Yeah, but it wasn't a pilot.
Read-through.
It was a read
Run-through.
through. It was in. So explaining for the podcast, before they do pilot episodes of stuff, they get people in literally in an office and you have to practice a game show in an office. But it's a good way for you to get seen by TV producers. But it was a show that he was going to produce, I think.
I remember did one of think and it was for a show called Sitting on a Fortune. And they
sit on big dicks, but by rich men. You just have to sit on Hugh Hefner's lap.
And I went in to do it, and I didn't want to do it because it was just weird. Like I just felt, no, I don't want to do this game show.
I didn't when I lived in London all the time because it was a good way to get seen by telly producers.
Yeah, I went in, and it was all a bit strange, and they were like, "Oh, you're not camp enough. Like you're not, you know."
Oh.
I was like, "Oh, okay."
That's
And-
weird.
yeah, it was a bit weird. And then
You're not.
and the director was kind of like, what was it they said? It's kind of confusing because like you're gay, but people don't immediately think you're gay. It's kind of confusing. You need to like pick a lane." And I was like, "This is really weird." And I was like, "Well, maybe."
Who's Elaine?
So what I actually said was, "Well, maybe you could like make it really clear and just call the show Sitting on a Penis." I never
What
asked
year
back.
was it? What year was it?
Oh, it's about like 10 years ago.
Who's that director?
I don't know.
What a knobhead.
Michael May.
Yeah.
I'm Bay, not
Ryan
May. He's
Murphy.
a comedian.
Yeah, Michael May's a comedian.
No, I think of Michael Bay, aren't I?
Oh, yeah. The Transformers man.
Yeah, sorry, Michael May, if you ever listen to this, I'm slagging you off. Just a lovely bisexual London comedian. I was trying to have a go at the Transformers guy.
It was weird. Very weird.
So, but rather than remember when I got cast out of my own sketch show? Do you remember that, Josh?
Yeah.
And I was called Morgan and everything, and they replaced me with someone called Tank.
Yeah. There was 3 of them who wrote it together, and Morgan was the only one who didn't act in it.
No,
That's so weird. I've had that.
But wasn't that because it was like they wanted a different ethnicity?
Nope, just another big white guy.
Oh, right.
No way.
Oh, I thought they swapped you for a different ethnicity because the other 2 were like not
Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Oh no, they just replaced you.
To just replace me with another
shit.
chunky lad.
What was the thing? Do you remember? Oh, I can't remember what it was. Doesn't matter. Right. Do you remember there was both of us going for a gig? Was it tour support or something? And then I was supposed to do it, but then you was doing it, and then I said, "Oh, I thought I was supposed to do this," and then they pulled you and gave it me. But then I was like, "You can't do that. We're friends." So they was like, "All right, don't worry, we've got you some work." And then you phoned me to be like, "They've took this work off me." And I went, "They've just given it me."
Yeah, I remember getting replaced for you.
Yeah. And then I was like, "No, that's my friend."
I don't believe for 1 second that you didn't have a hand in that. I believe you were like,
No,
Well,
I
do
gen-
you
He's doing this
remember what it
bullet.
is?
I genuinely
I will
did-
blank this out. I will
Yeah.
bleep this out.
I genuinely didn't. I would never take work off, even in anime.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But when I found out I was taking it off Morgan, I got really horny.
and you've
I was
been
like,
taking
"Oh,
it ever
I
since, haven't
actually
you?
love the power. I'm going to take
wow.
work off everyone.
yeah.
Oh my god! I mean, like, we'll use this as the end, but I can.
Go on, I'll bleep it out. Yeah, it was tour support for that. It was that.
Yeah, it was in my hometown.
In Cardiff.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was that. It was that.
Bleep that out.
We'll have to bleep it
We'll
out.
bleep
Yeah,
that out.
yeah.
It was that.
Yeah.
I forgot now that makes him
But
involved.
Yeah, I know.
if it's any consolation, I was also replaced on that.
Probably by me.
Yeah. Everyone, that is the end of the podcast. Thank you so much for listening. We got a bonus podcast every Tuesday. It's a pub quiz. Me and Gearoid vying out to be Josh's bridesmaid. And then we also have main episodes every Thursday. So if you're into that, it'd be lovely to have you. We'll see you every Thursday. Josh, anything to plug?
What did you say, man?
I said you look super depressed. It's
No,
like
I
the light
think.
went down your eyes.
Do you know what it is? I have no idea how long we've just been sat here for.
Yeah, while I was wrapping up, you looked at your phone and you looked fucking furious.
No, but I'm trying to figure out how long we've been here for. I have
50 minutes.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I think there's a good 20 minutes in this.
Anyway, my name's Josh Jones. I have a tour show. Get tickets at joshjonescomedy.com. And I'll be there, not hungover. Bye.
That's Gearoid.
Oh, God.
He's such a fucking monster.
Shut up and give me work.
I have another podcast called Agony Rants, and I will be at the Edinburgh Festival. No,
You're not.
I'm not.
You'll be free.
And I'll be on holidays.
No, you have UK tour dates.
I've UK tour dates, you're right. In January, I have UK tour dates in Liverpool, London, Manchester, Newcastle, Glasgow, Edinburgh.
Well, fingers crossed you do him and not Josh. So what's...
Yeah, I might be taking his tour off.
Yeah, at some point I might be
want
replaced.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week, everyone. Now it is. Bye.
Bye.
Shining with cherubs.